mine, and she will be my summer girl.
Hi everybody.
Hello,
Of
everybody.
which you're yet to turn up, so I'll save that enthusiasm for like 30 seconds or so from now.
Are you muted?
No,
I feel like I always need to check.
you do. You always need to check.
Did you? Are you muted?
No.
You sure?
Yes. Fairly certain. Muldrum, say discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
There you go. See?
What?
Oh, you can't see because I didn't turn this monitor on.
You're not prepared at all for this stream.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Wait, you probably have music going.
I do. Do you not hear it?
Well, I don't have my headphones on yet, so that's probably the issue.
You don't have your headphones on.
But I will in just a second when I put them on my head.
Where we're going, we don't need stream preparation.
I see.
What?
Very nice.
Yeah. It's the best thing about the movie.
Yeah!
No, we were checking to see if you were hearing our voices. So in order to check whether you were hearing our voices, I asked you to type a specific thing. It was you because you were the first one to chat. As is all.
You're the chosen one. You were the chosen one! You are meant to bring balance to the Force! That's what he says, right? Not destroy it! Or something.
No, it wasn't it, you're meant to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Oh. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. You're frequently correct about a thing.
Frequently correct will be written on my tombstone.
Your full name. Let me put on my face tracking.
Did you just call me Doig frequently correct Doig as my full official title and name? I'll
like
take
Mario.
it.
Doig.
Doig frequently correct pedantic Doig.
That's him. That's my man.
Get on screen. I put all this effort.
All this what?
Into
what
creating your model.
Where?
So that you would have a VTuber that was interesting to look at.
Of the guy going where? What? Where?
How dare you?
Here I am.
See how more entertaining this is immediately.
Doing a little dance for you guys.
I'm not wrong.
That's what you wanted.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just here to up your fucking viewership or something. That's all it is.
No.
I'm just a little monkey you break out of the cage and tell to dance every day.
No.
Free entertainment.
No, but if I've made a VTuber for you that has face tracking of you, then it makes sense for it to be on stream and not like you down behind the.
What if I got to be the bear?
You could be the bear if you want.
What if I got to be the bear? Then what?
It'd be the same difference, man.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be the same.
No, it wouldn't. Where are you going?
I don't know. I like to run off screen when I'm making a point.
I want to be the bear today.
You don't want to be the bear
today. I do. I want to be the bear today.
You don't want to be the bear today.
I want to be the bear. Give me your controller and your face tracking.
No.
Yeah, give it.
No.
Give it.
No, but you're so good as the bird, though. We're trying to.
I want it. Give it. I'm going to give you my iPad.
I don't want it.
Give it.
I don't want it.
Passing it to you.
Why?
Take it.
Why?
I want it.
Why?
Because I do. Because that's what I want today.
Why?
Because I want.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is my model.
Come on.
This is me.
Come on.
This is my true. This is my.
You said it didn't matter. You
just
said
my
it didn't matter.
true self.
You just said it didn't matter. I dare you. I double dog
We've done
dare
this
you.
so many times before when on playing game streams.
Yeah, I double dog dare you to do it right now.
I don't want to be the bird today.
Why? What's wrong with the bird?
Nothing.
I thought you just said that it didn't make a difference.
What doesn't make a difference? What are you
Which model
arguing
you
for? I didn't say it didn't make a difference. Clearly, I hadn't think it makes a difference.
You said it wouldn't matter.
I didn't say that.
Chat, you all heard him.
I didn't say that.
You all heard him. What's that? I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to convince Doig to give me his phone, his wallet, his keys, his social security number, and his controller, and he won't do it.
Oh, maybe I did say that.
Chat, stay quiet. No, chat, weigh in. Weigh in, chat. You're our impartial third-person observer. What? I'm getting into it.
Yeah, good. It's a good song.
It's so good. Oh, Merc! Whoa, you good catch.
Thank
you
you.
saved me. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you saved me.
Yeah. I've fixed this in the latest build. They spawn things still.
Oh, Helios, there's a bot message above. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you.
What?
There's a bot message. Helios was letting the mods know. But also, I started watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I forgot how cartoony the film is.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm on board because I really like, is it Andrew Garfield?
Yes.
I really like his acting as Spider-Man. I think he does a fantastic Peter Parker. I think he and like Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy have so much chemistry, and they're so fun together in those movies. And it's like holding up the movie as a backbone for me. But the kind of premise and villain in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is so exaggeratedly cartoonish. It's so strange to me that this is what they decided to hang the movie on.
Yeah.
Like, they could have played it in a way that like I would have been easier for me to buy into, but because they handle it in such an exaggerated way, it makes it a little bit hard for me to like suspend my disbelief completely.
That character gets a little bit more grounded when he appears in No Way Home.
Yeah. Like, the character I'm talking about is a character called Max.
Yeah.
Who's like a Spider-Man superfan.
Electro.
He's essentially like he's almost having like psychotic episodes to do with Spider-Man even before anything happens.
Yes.
And then he gets powers, and Spider-Man almost manages to talk him down, except for the fact that then the police shoot at him because they get scared. And then he goes off the deep end. And he literally has a song that plays behind him that's like, Spider-Man hates you, Spider-Man betrayed you, he lied to you, everybody doesn't like you. He does that as he's losing it, and I'm like, it might be a little cartoonish and a little on the nose. You know, I'm still having fun with it, but it's a little...
They lent into it. You got to appreciate that.
It just feels a little extreme straight off the bat.
They could have built up to it, you think?
Yeah.
Because the sound design when his face is appearing on buildings and stuff is pretty cool.
It's just it goes as soon as you meet Max, he's like already at 10.
He's at max.
and then everyone around him at work is like, yeah, it's your birthday, but why don't you stay behind and work for us while we all go and leave? Happy birthday, Max. And they're all like so cartoonishly evil to him. For no reason. And he's so cartoonishly like, oh my gosh, one person remembered my name. I love them now.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's so far to one end of the scale that I'm like, I don't buy that a real person would react this way, or real people would react to him this way, and it's kind of undermining the character a little bit for me.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, like if the tone of the film was different, if the tone of the film was Speed Racer, I'd be on board more.
So you think it's a mismatch in tones?
Yeah, I think that the first Spider-Man Like all the emotion and the character arcs and the writing for the characters felt so like it was going for grounded and believable.
Yeah.
And the acting between Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy is so believable and grounded. But then the villain feels like he's from a different show, where they're handling things much more dialed up. And so it doesn't sit comfortably for me in the same, it doesn't feel like it's the same acting style or the same writing style as the rest of the world. That's all. Helio says Dogs have finished tweaking coloring this for you guys. What? What? Oh my gosh, look!
Look at us.
Yes!
Look how cool we are.
Oh my gosh, look at the markings on my tail.
Oh, that's
my
fun.
wings,
That's fun.
on my body.
That's fun.
This is so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you as Ziggy is so good. Look at those colours. It's like you're inverted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the red of your hoodie is now your fur colour, and your fur colour is now your hoodie colour.
Oh.
This is so good. Helios, this is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
These could be good Halloween costumes. Maybe. I think your oven's going.
It would be a good Halloween costume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I bet you don't.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, get this.
Yeah.
What if we made them our Halloween costumes?
I think, okay. Real talk.
Yeah?
You as Strive. Excellent.
Yeah?
Not sure I'm digging Ziggy. I want to be Pike.
You want to be Pike. I see. You just want to put your jacket on.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do Strive and Pike. That'd be fun.
Strive and Pike.
Little nod to the
I do
projects
love the
we've done.
Ziggy here. I'm just for something for me.
For something you want to wear all
I
week.
love the Pike design.
Yeah, that's fair. You want to choose a character that you feel more of a connection to. I understand.
I know I'm more Ziggy-esque.
Yeah, but you admire Pike more as a character. You feel more of a connection to his story.
I just think he looks cooler.
I see. Okay. Well, my oven's going. I have to run.
Your
I'll be
oven's
back.
going. My fur color on my head could be the solar flare. Oh, she's
Don't look
going.
at my little legs. I'm not back here.
You would have drawn me as Pike if you knew that. No, it's okay. It's okay. I do dig the Ziggy. The Ziggy has the hoodie and everything. Like, it fits. It absolutely fits. You just gotta be true to yourself and honest. Don't just be nice. Don't. This is the thing. This is the thing I'm learning. If you be nice, if you go along to get along, then you end up compromising who you are. And if you compromise who you are, it can cause deep unhappiness. So you got to be honest with yourself and honest with the people around you and trust that they know it's coming from a genuine, sincere place. Doug, you were allowed to be nice. That's what it means being social. No, you're allowed to be good. If you're nice all the time, people just walk over you. You can go out of your way for people, for sure, but it's got to be reciprocated. Doug, people walk over me all the time. Does that make you happy? Exactly. Being nice is sort of just a way to avoid conflict. Go along to get along is you're actively trying to prevent conflict from happening. Conflict's important. boundaries are important. If someone disrespects your boundaries, they're not being nice. So why being nice to allow them to cross your boundaries is acceptable? It's not. That's the path to deep self-loathing. Dog, you should be as grumpy and conflictive as you want. I try to be. It might be Project Hail Mary. I hope it is. You can be nice and set boundaries, expectations. I think you're confusing niceness with politeness, or I am. You can be polite and firm. You don't have to be a dick about it.
We have bread there.
Do I have a be in the kitchen if there is?
Did you eat all of it yesterday?
I didn't eat all of it yesterday. It might be next to the couch. I took my sandwiches to bed. I fell asleep on the couch after eating the sandwiches. Oh, is there bread left?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
So what did you cook in the oven?
What?
What did you cook in the oven?
Some spinach dal.
Dal.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got some bread to dunk into it. Are we still talking about art? Are we talking about the art?
I was talking about going along to get along.
Oh.
And all it can kind of backfire if you're constantly the one making compromises or compromising yourself. Or making, what's the word? Yeah, making compromises, I think. Just to avoid conflict.
Yeah.
Can cause long-term unhappiness.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. Well, people, I say people, Nico, I think, was arguing that you can set firm boundaries and be nice.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
think you can set firm boundaries and be kind about it.
you can be kind about it, but I think kindness and niceness is different.
Normally, when someone is kind, I think they're nice. Like, I think the two go kind of...
Why is there two words for the two things if they're the exact same?
They're not the exact same.
Exactly. So you could be kind.
I'm just saying I think it's nice to be kind. That's all.
It is nice to be kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you can be kind to someone and not be nice.
Yeah, that's true. But in this case, I think if you're setting boundaries, being kind is nice. I see where the confusion is.
What?
I said I see where the confusion
Am
is.
I confused?
Are you confused?
Am I confused?
No. I don't think so. I can see where you're coming from. I can see why that is making you go, huh?
I guess maybe I'm conflating agreeable with nice. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like it can be kind to tell someone they've been a dick to someone else.
Yes.
You know?
That is a kindness.
Because you're looking out for them as a friend and being like, hey, I think you pushed it too far.
Yeah. But would that be being nice?
I think you can be nice when you do it. Like, I think there's a difference between
Interesting.
being like, you're an asshole. Like, you were completely like a dick there and you should be ashamed. With being, hey, bud, I think you pushed that too far. I know you're a good person. And the way you treated that person wasn't, you know, didn't feel like it was something that you should be doing.
That wouldn't be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be conflating agreeable with being nice. It's good. It's good to learn terms outside of my own head.
Ho, 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 ho. I should let this cool down a bit before I eat it. I'm trying to eat something which is molten. Ba ba ra ba ba ra ba 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 ba.
How is the bread? Asked Helios.
It's good, thanks. I would probably like to have a bit more dal on the bread, but the dal is really hot just out of the oven.
Ah.
So I should leave the dal to cool down a little bit
Yeah,
before
doesn't
I
it-
shove it into my face.
Doesn't it say leave to rest after the oven for like 1 to 2 minutes or something?
I wouldn't know. I didn't read the packaging
Read the
properly.
instructions next time,
No.
man.
Don't think I will.
Standing up for yourself when people are crossing your boundaries is super hard. It is.
It is.
I did a lifting thing at the gym this morning and I got a pain and won't go away, and I'm a little worried about it.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
That's what I'm doing. I just got a twinge there. I got a twinge when I laughed. It was not good.
It's possible that you've just pulled a muscle, dog, and you don't need to be worried about much.
Possibly. I'm gonna give it a day or so of rest and see if it feels any better. And if not, I'm going to the doctor and just being like, "What up? What up?
What up? It's your boy.
Get your protein up, maybe." No, I was doing lat pull down things, and on like the on the second set of 10, as I was like almost all the way through the set, I got like a pain in my near groin area. So I was like, "What up with that?" Did the 1 minute rest, then was like, "Should I do the last set?" Started and then kind of quit out halfway to be like, "Nope, not worth it. Let's see what's going on there." I'm not gonna Google doctor it. I'm gonna go to the GP, I think.
I mean, you did Google doctor it.
Yes, but what I mean is, in this chat right now, I'm not gonna try and figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna go to a doctor and be like, "Hey, I recently joined the gym. Did some like heavier lifting than I'm kind of used to. Can you check me out?" Maybe I'm pregnant.
Maybe you're pregnant.
Thanks, Martina. I didn't expect that my body would fight back me going to the gym. This is the second injury in about a week.
It's not like fighting back, dog. It's literally just that you're using muscles that haven't been used in a long time.
Yeah.
So your body's just getting used to it again.
It's fighting back.
It's not fighting.
It's fighting
back.
me.
It's not. It's not. It's literally just, hey, if you haven't walked for a long time and then you go on a long walk, your legs are going to ache the day after. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means that your body's getting used to using those muscles again.
Yeah, this feels slightly different. This feels disconnected and a little bit more serious.
It's obviously not disconnected if every time you do the exercise it twinges.
It's twinging now.
Mm-hmm. Is it twinging when you do any particular movement?
It hurt when I laughed earlier, which was a bit worrying.
I mean, it makes sense because
there.
when you laugh, your muscles tense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that you are wrong or in any way incorrect for keeping an eye on what's going on with your body and wanting to go to the GP when you feel something's strange, off, or new. But I do think that if you go to the GP every single time that you have a muscle pain when you started working out again, you're going to be doing it a lot for just your body getting used to using muscles again.
Mm-hmm. Let's all remember that I didn't go to the GP when I couldn't breathe properly. So I don't think I'm.
Well, you were going to.
I was said if it didn't alleviate after a day or so,
Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah.
But it
And again, I
alleviated.
don't think that you're incorrect for that, but it did end up to just be the fact that you were exercising your chest and hadn't done in a while. And I think this might be the same kind of thing.
I had a bit of an inflammation, I think, on my chest, so I couldn't breathe the whole way. But it only lasted like a day.
Mm-hmm. I'm still eating my dal. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Ra-ba-ba-ba. There wasn't a big enough bowl for the dal, so it's in a small bowl, which means it's extremely full, this bowl.
It's towering.
Yeah. It's a little tricky to get the bread in there to scoop any of the dal. How's everyone doing? It's midweek. We've reached it.
Wednesday. The day of days.
Wednesday.
You go away tomorrow.
Mhm.
Wow. That snuck
I'm
up.
gone tomorrow.
So you won't be streaming in the morning?
No, I'll be on a train.
Okay. Do you want me to see you off?
No, you don't have
Okay.
to do that.
Okay.
I appreciate it though. But feel free to just lie in. I'll come and give you a kiss before I go.
Okay. Because we're roommates.
Mhm. Yeah, because we're good friends. I'm gonna give you a little friend kiss.
Okay. Tide me over.
Yeah. Ainoki says I finished the Kickstarter video. Hey, congratulations! Are you happy with it? You proud?
That was fast. Congrats. Or
Kiss all my homies.
it was an unusual amount of time.
No!
But
Fuck. I dropped it.
time has been weird.
Cold hot
I have a message
floor.
from Malcolm.
Nico says I'm doing okay. Big worry from yesterday has been alleviated. Still tired and worn out from the day of worrying, but breathing easy. I don't know if I'm aware. Don't feel like you have to say anything here, Nico. But I'm really happy that whatever was happening yesterday has been alleviated a bit today. And that you're doing better. I'm sorry if you've been going through a stressful period. Whoa! Bergwin, your sibling has a bunch of 67 kidney stones and one of them is 2 centimeters. You posted
That's
it earlier
gonna
and I'll
hurt.
repeat it for the sake of not spamming chat. That's very fair. I'm sorry that I missed it. A 2 centimeter kidney stone is huge.
Did they surgically remove a 2 centimeter kidney stone?
They might have to, right? How can you pee out a 2 centimeter kidney stone?
I don't know if the tube is.
Normally they're just a few
Designed for that.
millimeters, and even then it's painful.
It's too big to pass. Gotcha.
Oh, they can try and vibrate it apart.
Oh, with the ultrasound
That makes
stuff.
sense, yeah. They break it into smaller pieces and you pass those. Godspeed to your sibling. That sounds like an ordeal.
That sounds better than what I was saying.
Oh no, which means your parents might have to cancel their island trip next month. No! I hope that they don't. I hope everything goes really well. And it's way easier than you think it's gonna be.
That sucks.
It seems like people are going through it in chat.
I mean, it's 2026, right?
Yeah.
The year of possibility. What do you want to listen to?
I don't mind. Is the bread cool now? I'm eating it. It's still hot, but it's cool enough to eat, I believe. It's spicier than I thought it was gonna be.
Spicy.
Yeah. It's got a kick to it. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating bread on stream. And start doing other things on stream. That's right. Crocole says, on a brighter note, me and my best friend are planning on moving in together, so I'll finally end up living with parents at my big age. That's incredible! Crocole, congratulations! And yeah, Dolly Parton passed away.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That's such a shame. What a legend. What a legacy to leave. Like, it's incredibly sad to hear that someone so influential has passed away.
Yeah, everything I've seen of her seems pretty cool.
Also, though, gosh, like, what an incredible life. Like, what a lot to leave behind for people to continue to be inspired by. Dolly was truly one of the best people there were. I I don't know how true it is, but I read a thing about all the things that she'd done. And if it's true, she's indeed an incredible, incredible person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What did you learn?
Well, I'm worried about saying it in case it's, you know, misinformation or lies.
Gotcha.
But there was a list, and on the list were a lot of things about how much she'd given to various charities, how much she'd done for her hometown.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, she gave so much to charity over her life. Child literacy was a huge thing for her, says Muldrum. So many books distributed. Ah, Samurai Byako, welcome to your 3-stream watch streak. Congratulations. La da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da dum bum 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 bum. Da da dum. Da 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 dum. Why are you yelling, cat? You've been fed. You had an early lunch today. Oh, A and B. Welcome. Thank you so much for raiding.
Hey, welcome.
Hello. Oh, I'm doing a little draw, by the way. If you wanted to go somewhere, we can share screens and such.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay. How was your stream? Thanks so much for bringing people over. How's it going? Huh. Here we are. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. People call me Knuckles, and it's like I don't chuckle. I travel to flex my muscles. Long but rewarding. What were you up to? La, da, 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 da.
Feel free to take the screen.
Okay. Hold on, I have to move everything. Hold on. Where is it? Ba-ba-da. La, da, 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 da,
Ooh.
ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba.
Can you do a little kazoom on that?
You can do a little kazoom on it, yeah. Do, 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 do.
Is that Fliss?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm on board.
Zoom more. It's hard to see when it's so far away on the screen. La 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 la. Bunch of drawing then some Marvel Rivals. Oh, that's fun. What were you drawing? Ohelia says, I noticed the build is running really smoothly, Doug. Don't know what changes you made recently, but it looks good.
Oh, thanks. There were a lot of items in the scene from the save file, and I just cleared those out.
La, 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 la. As you can see, I'm probably going to keep this one quite rough, but I don't think I need to super work it up.
No, I don't think so.
I kind of just want to get the atmosphere of like a kind of intimacy and secrecy between them as they talk about stuff. I'm trying to do a piece that's going to work for several different scenes as well. Like, it could be her correcting his work. Or it could be them talking about deeper issues. You hope that one day we can do an art doodle request stream. I can speak. We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lovely already. Thank you. That's really kind in the wash. Thanks very much. I'm really just going for atmosphere with this one. I'm trying to figure out a little bit that I know there's going to be a window on the left side. But how much light I want the window to be giving them. Like, I kind of want the feeling of a cozy late afternoon.
Be right back. Gonna just move some stuff out of the from behind me.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Have we heard of the Pixar movie Hoppers? Indeed. I have even watched it.
It was okay.
You like by candlelight stuff? Yes, me too. I like the kind of little intimate atmosphere it gives things. This brush is nice just for kind of blending things a little bit. Not really used it before. The lighting of this is very cool and atmospheric. Thank you. That is what I'm going for. Thank you very much. I need to figure out what to do with this left side, really. But I think I'll figure it out as we go. Da, 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 da. I think I want it to be a little bit darker over here.
So what made you choose this moment?
I liked it, and I had an image in my head for how I wanted the art to look.
Okay.
So, if I have a strong image in my head for something, I like to try and hit it before that image dissipates. You know?
Fun.
Yeah, I heard that.
You'd think feeding him early would make him happier, but it's almost made him more disgruntled.
Is it because he wants play now?
It's probably because he wants play now.
It's like, I've eaten. Now what?
You little potato. He just made a sound, and he's just on his back, dick out, staring at the ceiling.
If you realise how strong a left shoulder and bicep probably are, imagine holding your arm like that every day. Yeah. Oh, Nico, this was a powerful scene. I'm happy that you liked it. Yeah, the emotionally heavy scene preceding convincing Gideon that Ritz is a poltergeist. I love learning more about the twins. I really like that we got to learn a bit more about them. And put some focus on that. Bum, bum. Am I going to be able to blend this? Is this something I should be blending? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Da 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 dum ba dun da 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 dum da 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 da. It really was so weird a session. We go from devastating scene to side splitting back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. What a balance. Da, da, da. I think we're emerging from the dark times a little bit though. Like, times sure are dark right now, but we have done a lot of the really heavy stuff that needs to get done in response to what happened. So the weird little bouncing back and forth session feels like we're emerging from processing the terrible things the characters have just been through.
That's good.
Yeah. You're so glad you have free time to catch up. Ooh, Moodle. I hope you enjoy. I'm trying to catch up with Critical Role right now. Godspeed to me. I'm so far behind. It's going to take me a long time to catch up. But I'm excited to.
I might try. I was going to say I might try and give that a listen while you're at LARP.
Yes, you should. I'm onto the schemas table now.
Nice.
And I like them. It's fun. I like the schemas table.
Nice.
How far into Critical Role are you? I'm like episode 2 or 3 of the schemas. So like 20 or something.
Yeah.
Like not very far.
I think last I left off, I was still on the Seekers.
Yeah.
They just got to. They were looking for Taisha's brother or something.
Mm-hmm. I think Taisha's son might be who you're thinking of, that they're looking for.
Oh, Taisha's son.
I think so.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
You're trying to catch up with both Ballad of Anaswell and Sunken Valley. The interstitial Kingdom Hearts system is so fun to listen to. Oh, I'm so happy you're enjoying it. Sunken Valley rocks. Thank you for like supporting us doing our TTRPG stuff. It's really nice of you. I'm happy that you're having a good time with it. I also need to catch up on Sunken Valley. I know that I think Dupe has been thinking of doing the catch-up streams again. And they're almost where I am, so I can like jump on those when they eventually get to where I am. That'll be a nice way to catch up. Blue! Hello, Blue! You're watching 13 Beards at the Local Cheese right now as my low-stakes background campaign while I work. I haven't watched any of it, and I really want to see it. I bet it's amazing. I think you said that we're going to start episode 19 again when she can. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm on like episode 20 or something. So I need to like wait a little bit. Da dum bum bum. Mm-hmm. But then I'll be able to jump in there and it'll be a really nice way. Because I can chat with all you guys when I'm watching and that'll be fun. Rosie! Hey, Rosie! How's it going? Let's neaten up this a little bit. All I'm doing basically is I'm just going to try and neaten this up a little bit. Because I don't want to lose the atmosphere that it has. So my hope is to not overwork it too much. Can you send a doodle request, please? Well, I'm not doing any doodle requests at the minute, so you can send one, but I won't do it, unfortunately. However, I do know some people who are doing like commissions. If you're interested.
Oh yeah, who's doing commissions?
Cool artists who are doing commissions. V has opened up her commissions again.
Oh, cool.
She has 5 slots available. So if you want cool art of a character or OC, then supporting her is like very helpful.
Who else?
Oh, well, mainly V, because I only found out like yesterday that she had opened commission slots again.
Okay.
So as soon as someone's like, can you do some art for me? I'm like, I know someone who can.
Nice.
Yeah. Is this one staying as grayscale? I'm unsure. What do you guys think? Because I'm tempted to add like a little bit of colour to it. Maybe just from the candlelight? Yeah. You do like the grayscale. We could try a little bit of colour and see if we like it. Or if we think it's just, I don't know, it's needless. It's bringing it down. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da da ba ba la 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 la. La 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 la. You like the grayscale because it gives you the vibe of an old English ink etch art piece, like someone recorded them having a conversation. Yeah. Every time I look at it and I look at their faces, I'm like, I think I like it in grayscale though. You know? I think it has a certain something in grayscale that I don't want to lose and I don't understand well enough to keep in colour. Do you have any thoughts, Michael? As a local colour wizard.
You are triggering thoughts and memories I had from stuff I watched yesterday.
Oh,
so
yeah?
That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I found a photographer on Instagram who has been teaching themselves to color grade their footage after filming it as log. And I resonated with something that they said that kind of pulled me in, made me watch more.
Yeah.
Which was that they were like, I'm not going to color grade based on vibes. And the way they explained that was that your eyes are designed to adapt. And so they'll lie to you. And that, like the point that they said of like, you could be color grading something one night, go to sleep, come back the next day, and it looks completely different. And you've remembered it looking so much better, but it doesn't look as good as it does now. And partially that's because your eyes have adjusted, or the lighting in the room is adjusted, or your, like, it just looks different to you because it actually looks different to you, even though it is exactly the same. You perceive it differently. And so they were talking about how they were using, I think, vector scopes, which are basically like mathematical representations of the color of your scene. And I was like, I should learn that because I'm absolutely vibes based, and I have experienced, why doesn't this look like I remember, thousands of times. Interesting.
So you want to become less vibes based and more conscious of what you're doing and why?
Yeah, more have a greater understanding of the science of it so that I can back up.
So you know where your gut decisions are coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it's coming from gut, right, and it's just a natural thing that you do, it's really hard to know how to push or pull that
Yeah.
in any direction because you don't consciously know what you did to begin with.
Yep. So yeah, you're talking about like basically color grading your image, and that's stuck in my brain. When you went to go watch the show that you watched last night,
Shadowbone.
I basically spent 3.5 hours because I showered and I just sat in a towel and I just watched short videos and just I was like transfixed.
Oh, transfixed. What short videos were we watching? Just a mixture.
Yeah, so I was watching stuff on color grading. I also watched early videos from Michael Reeves where he had like tutorials about how he created some of his like electronics. And I was like, this is fascinating and a lot more approachable than I would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, he went into both the hardware side of it and the software side of it, and it's a pretty good introductory thing of like, oh, you wire these things into this, and this allows you to map these inputs and outputs to this and process it this way. Like he had this thing called a breadboard where he had to like insert wires into specific connectors in the breadboard so that when you hooked it up to a thing called an Arduino, you could program the Arduino with software written like in C# to send things back and forth between the Arduino to the breadboard to the particular wires to do certain things. And I was like, this is cool. I want to do this. I want to try this. Whether I will, we'll see, because it's probably a costly and disruptive hobby, but
seems fun.
Seems really fun. I just need a hot glue gun.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great hobby. I'd love to see you do something like that. I'd love to help. Get in on it.
Could be good.
Yeah, build some stuff. La 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 la. Maker stuff isn't too expensive, says Ionoki. Have you got into that kind of stuff too? Ra-da-da.
Yeah, an Arduino might go for something like $25 to $30.
That's not too much. La 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 la. Wow wow wow.
Breadboard circuits were basically a whole year of your physics undergrad practicals. Ah, very cool.
I want this line to be softer. Good.
I also discovered videos of Michael Reeves' flatmate and discovered that they're way less entertaining, or the one that I watched was way less entertaining.
Well, Michael Reeves is fantastic at presenting.
So good.
Like, the latest video he did of him building a launcher for his dog.
Yes.
Or his girlfriend's dog. I honestly think it's one of the best edited things I've ever seen. It's so fucking funny.
Yes.
It's so funny. And there's still that bit where he trips over and accidentally codes something. That's like stuck in my head since I watched it forever. It just gets me so much good. Every single time I see it. I think he's kind of like a genius at the funny video format.
Yes.
Like he's very good at it. Like both editing and performing.
It's so interesting watching like, so he put out one, like the first video, which was like, I made a laser that blinds you. Or like it's a tracking software that like tries to shine the laser in your eyes. And then his second video, he was like writing a thank you for 1,000, 1,000 subscribers video. And while making that video and editing it, he had like 5,000 subscribers. It's like, I think he just tapped into something.
Well, he makes really entertaining videos.
Yeah.
Like,
what was really interesting to me was that those like tutorial videos that he like wanted to do, and when he started his channel, they are genuinely good and straightforward, and he's like I guess earnest in them.
mm-hmm.
So it even the comments on the video was like, it's hard to imagine Michael being like this.
Yeah, before he found kind of his style.
Well, his style is in his first video as well, so it's like he can perform that kind of comedy.
Oh, that is interesting.
Because it was like, yeah, let me know what you'd want to learn next, and then there's another video where it's like, stop sending me your dumbass robot suggestions.
I regret saying anything. Stop.
Yeah. Oh, really? Arduinos are useful for stop motion too. Dragonframe can interface with them to control all sorts of things. Neato. My first thought was to make a cat toy that can be controlled by you guys. I'm too lazy to play with my cat. Do you want to play with my cat for me?
I think it would just be fun, like for chat to be able to control a cat toy and give the cats treats and stuff. We'd have to be careful the cats don't get too many treats, but you know.
Yeah, cool down on the treat giving. The trouble is, if our cats don't wear collars, if they wore collars, we could do something where we could detect if they're like a proximity check.
I mean, we could give them collars, but I think they just hate them very much because they've never had to wear them before.
So the other way I think is that there's a camera somewhere that can detect cat. But that's a little harder. That may be dangerous if given access to potential internet strangers. Don't dox yourself. No, what I would run it through the stream. So the stream would communicate with the Arduino and Twitch. So while it's running. That was my first excited go-to. I love the softness in this piece you're doing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you, love.
It's very cool.
Aww.
I saw Reb's comic.
You did.
I saw Reb's comic. It looks real cool.
Isn't it badass?
Yeah.
Badass. Reb's making a D&D comic. For those who don't know, you should all go and check out Reb's streams. Reb does fun gaming. Reb also does a lot of art studies and also making a cool comic. Wow, 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 wow. There she blows. Quick doll break.
Quick doll break.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nom nom nom. I like comics too, Aaron. Okay. I think they're neat.
I haven't really used Moho, no. Black Hole Moodle. I think I have I got a version of it off of the Humble Bundle website.
You were excited.
It looked cool.
I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah.
What's spicy? Saw people using Toon Squid. What's Toon Squid?
I'm not sure. Yeah, if possible, I want to change our animation pipeline to be a bit more cost effective. Because Toon Boom Harmony is quite expensive when you're paying monthly for it.
Yeah. I'm used to using Toon Boom. I like Toon Boom, but I don't know if I can keep justifying paying for it. Woo! Oh, it's making my nose run. That's so spicy, doll. Oh! Oh! We should have got some cordial, Mike. We should have got some cordial so we could have some cool flavoured water. That's your opportunity to tell me that you have some cool flavoured water.
I don't have any cool flavored water.
Drank it all.
I drank it all.
No.
I'm doing really good hydrating recently.
Damn, I might have to go and get myself plain water and actually drink plain water. Imagine.
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 Should I make this darker? Or is it going to be too attention drawing? I think it actually works okay. I think it works okay. Don't think it's too attention drawing. See, I don't want it to blend in with the skirt too much. La da 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 da. Ooh, I love this one. Whoa! New donation from Man Moodle.
Yo, thank you.
Man Moodle, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. That's really kind of you. Helping us to keep doing this.
We can live another day.
Gouge. Oh, Puffling. Hello, Puffling. You want spicy food? Drink milk. I'm out of milk. I'm out of milk. I had some coffee this morning. It's gone. It's gone, guys. I used the last of it. Water's my only option. I should probably drink more water anyway, so it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Fine. Like, oh, Moodle, you got to head off now. Hope you reach your goal soon. Oh, thank you. I'm not really anticipating us being able to reach the goal, but, you know, it would be amazing if we could, but every little bit helps.
I saw another post yesterday talking about someone's experience. You know, I think they've pitched a lot of shows. They've worked on a lot of kind of kids shows.
Yeah.
With, I think, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. And they were expressing concern about things going the way of indie, with the rising expectations from studios to receive like finished shows rather than putting in the money to produce them.
Right.
I thought it was an interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I think it got a bit of traction on Instagram. I gave a reply, mostly coming at it from the point of view that while kind of like useful for studios to pay for their production, you're pitching a show, you're basically selling the idea to them, and they're paying you for your service in making it, and then they own it indefinitely. And they were like saying that, you know, studios are just pumping out sequels to ideas they already own, and it's like, well, why do they own them? Because creators were put in a situation where it was, do you want to make the idea? Okay, well, we will buy it from you.
Yeah, this is your way to make the idea. It's your only way to make the idea. You have to give us the rights.
So I was kind of putting forward that, like, what kind of needs to happen in the animation scene is similar to what you're seeing in games publishing, where successful indie creators are starting, like that game company have made a publishing thing called That Game Publisher, and now they're publishing, you know, things for people. I think what needs to happen is successful indie animation creators start reinvesting their success into other creators, but they allow the creators to continue to own their ideas. They just help them get it made.
Yeah.
And so the ownership stays in the hands of the people who made it, so that they can continue to support themselves through the audience that they generate from the work that they make.
That'd be ideal. That'd be ideal for us as creators, but not ideal for the companies.
Fuck the companies.
Who are the ones with the money, sadly.
Yeah. So I think rather than sort of I think rather than being concerned about how successful indie creators are changing the expectations of studios, it's like, well, if the expectations of studios is going ever up and up, why continue going to them? There has to be a route to the audience that bypasses them.
So like far there isn't.
Well, you have examples like Digital Circus, that like Netflix distributed the Digital Circus at a certain point. And I believe Glitch, and by extension, hopefully, Gooseworks continues to own the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, not sure how it works at Glitch, to be honest.
It's difficult to look at Digital Circus as an example, because the reason that has been viable is because it has like 73 million views. And then they fund themselves through the merchandise that 73 million views pushes people towards.
Right.
For most people, You know, like for example, something like Lackadaisy that gets like a couple of tens of thousands of views, or even like a couple of hundreds of thousands of views.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, one of our videos got a couple of million views, and the amount that we earn from that is like £50 a year.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
Well, that's because
you number one need to
ad
have
revenue is not a sustainable model for
yeah,
animation.
exactly. It's not. It needs to be merch, but in order for your merch to be successful, you need to have tens of millions of views to push people towards the merch. And most indie ventures that are put out of their own volition on YouTube or something just simply aren't going to get 73 million views. And that's at the minute the only route that we can see that doesn't involve getting someone with money to fund it, buy it, publish it.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Well, we have, for example, Monkey Wrench, which is a Patreon supported thing, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So that seems to be working for Zurel.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
supported by the audience.
Yeah, obviously episodes can't come out super frequently because it's a very small team making it.
Yeah. But it's now on Netflix. So what do you think that's going to do?
I'm not sure. I'd be interested to find out. Everyone go and watch Monkey Wrench on Netflix, by the way.
Everybody go watch Monkey Wrench on Netflix.
Everyone go and watch Monkey Wrench on Netflix. I'm so serious. Please support Zurel. Please have watch parties with your friends. Go and watch it again and again. Like, it genuinely will help Zurel if you do so. And that guy deserves so much success for all the work that he's put into everything. Him and his whole team.
Yeah, I don't think the big studios are the path forward anymore.
Well, what would you consider Netflix?
Netflix to me is a subscription-based YouTube. Like, I know that Netflix also funds and makes their own stuff, but I see the service itself separate from, you know,
yeah, but it's
the
a service that
Netflix
has to
original
come to you.
stuff.
You can't just put stuff on it.
No, you can't just put stuff on it now.
You need to have meetings with them. And they need to have you sign contracts and decide that you're worth doing X, Y, or Z. And they will ask for things like ownership of your IP. So it's not quite a YouTube.
It depends.
It operates like a big company would.
I don't think if Netflix puts stuff on their platform, they necessarily own the thing that they put on. They buy the distribution rights. Mm-hmm. They almost like rent it from the creators or the owners.
I think that depends on what it is. For example, I don't think that they rented Cyberpunk. They commissioned it for their platform. Same with Castlevania. Same with Stranger Things.
So you think...
The flagship properties, you know?
So do you think Netflix own Castlevania?
I think...
Because that could be true.
I think that series... And I don't know, you know? I can't answer these questions because I don't have the knowledge. But I would guess that they own it for a certain amount of years under certain circumstances. They have exclusive distribution rights and IP rights to do what they want with it.
I mean, if they fronted the money for the production of it, then they might just own it wholesale.
Yeah.
Powerhouse might have just been, you know, the service studio that created it.
Yeah. They were the service studio, as far as I know.
That's what I mean. They may have just been contractually a service studio for it. Because it's not like Powerhouse's Castlevania show, etc.
Well,
but
as far as I know.
But what I think is it should be.
As far as I know, Warren Ellis, like, was it him? It was some big big person, brought
I think
these,
he was writer.
yeah, brought the script
for
to them.
early stuff.
So that would have been the same with any other animation studio.
Well, I don't think Warren brought the script. I think it was this. There was another guy.
You're not hearing me.
Okay.
I'm saying that, yes, you're correct. It is a service studio because the writers brought the script and said, please make this. We have this thing we've already made outside of you, and we want the animation for it.
Okay.
But again, like, I don't know the ins and outs of this. These are guesses. I probably shouldn't talk about it because I don't know. And I don't want to be spreading misinformation or for people to think that I know more than I do. You think Zorel gets to keep the rights to Monkey Wrench? Yeah, I certainly hope so. I don't know if Zorel would have signed those rights away. Mm-hmm. Like, I think he knows the value of his own property. So I'd be really surprised if he had. Do, 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 do. Thumbnail off. Oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you in just a sec. I'm going to go grab some water and then we can get into it. But I have a question I'd like to know your thoughts on.
Okay. Am I going to enjoy this?
I think so. RB.
Okay.
Juno! Juno!
I'm curious to see if anybody replied to me on that post on Instagram. I doubt it because it was like a lot of comments. So mine is probably buried. Yeah. Not really. That's fair.
Ha! Don't you want another comment of yours to blow up again, Doig? What's he doing now?
I commented on that post.
Which post?
The one we were discussing about someone being concerned that things like glitch shows and everything is changing the expectations set on creators of like, oh, that's a cool animatic. Do you have a full pilot? How many episodes have you produced already that we can just buy and show?
Ernesto, hello, welcome. Yeah, okay, I get you. Blow up like the other one that blew up of yours, which made you infamous.
But the thing is, I think the rules need to change. I think if studios want to produce shows and distribute them and like be in partnership with creators, the creators should continue to own it.
Yeah.
And the studio needs to continue to work with that creator to make stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think that should become the new normal. Is like I saw a video. I spent my whole evening yesterday watching videos, but there was a thing where Joseph Gordon-Levitt was talking about ages ago.
Yeah,
he was
when he was doing hit record.
No. He was talking about actual human history of like you would have land and you would have a king or a ruler of some royalty, and the royalty would own the land.
Yeah.
And the people that lived on the land didn't own anything.
Yeah.
It was the king that owned it. This was the king's land. Mm-hmm. And that was considered natural, normal, whatever. But now we're at a point in time where it's like you can own plots of land yourself. You can own your house. You're all
essentially lords.
Essentially. Like you can own that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was comparing this to like digital platforms now, and he was calling it something like digital self. Like you can build an audience on something like Twitter, but you don't necessarily own that part of a platform. Like your profile, you don't really own it. You're kind of like renting space from the people who own Twitter, and Twitter can decide that you don't have an account anymore like that. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, you're not paying anything to rent that, but yeah.
Well, some people pay for something on Twitter.
Now they do.
Now that, yeah. But it's all, rental. Like, or Twitch. Our Twitch channel could disappear in an instant. Twitch could just decide, we don't want to do this anymore. Goodbye. Yeah. And it's gone.
Yeah.
Like, so he was comparing that sort of thing. But that made me think of like when you are making a show or you're writing a story or something, like very often the rule set and the natural, or not natural, but like the normality is you pitch a show and someone goes, that's really cool, I'm going to give you some money to make that. But the part of the negotiation is you're literally selling them the ownership.
Yeah.
In most cases, wholesale, like they were like, that's ours now. We will give you money to develop it and then distribute it. And then it's,
if we want to.
Hmm?
We'll distribute it if we want to.
If we want to.
Develop it, and then we'll decide if we want
And then they can decide, this is cancelled. This doesn't exist anymore.
And you can't take it anywhere else because we own it.
Yes. And people get locked out. There's stories like Olin Rogers, Final Space guy. Like, he had to fight tooth and nail to get Final Space back because in the mergers and stuff that happened with Warner Brothers, it basically got swallowed up. And the only way that he could finish the story was to create a graphic novel, which he's now done. But it's like, he wouldn't have got there without a fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and things getting cancelled shouldn't be. You have said this before, Doig, and it's absolutely not the case 100% of the time. How am I saying it's the case 100% of the time? It's a straw man argument. I'm saying it's commonplace for that to happen, and it shouldn't be the case. It should be the case that the artists retain ownership of what they are making. Like, it shouldn't be part of the deal ever. I'm arguing for it swinging the other way. I know that there are some creative, like successful creators who do keep hold of it. That should happen more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's a frustrating thing to listen to because I agree with you. I just don't know how to make it happen.
I guess the way that it happens is that the studios start getting frozen out of those negotiations and those deals.
Frozen out how?
By independent creators figuring out a way to do it on their own themselves. You've got two cases that we know of, Monkey Wrench and Digital Circus, where Netflix have reached out to those creators to make deals with them directly.
Yeah.
To distribute their creator-owned shows that have been published on YouTube and gotten an audience.
Yeah.
Like, Netflix is going directly to them.
Yeah. So you need either enough people to support you on a thing like Patreon and have enough faith in you to be able to, like, support you for that, 5 months it takes you to make an episode. Or you need something like Glitch to give you the opportunity to put something on their platform that's going to get 72 million, and then presumably you would get a share of the merchandise revenue so you can afford to keep your team and keep making things. It's just I think it's difficult because a lot of people don't necessarily have those things. They don't have like an established base of people who are willing to give them money for 5 months to make something.
Indeed.
Yeah. Like, sadly, a lot of the stuff, I think, starts with you just needing to make something to begin with. And I think the tricky thing is when people are trapped at studios because they need to make the money for rent and such, they just simply cannot find the resources to make those things without being paid to do it the first time.
Yeah.
But I think you have to just do it anyway. Kind of like I did with Girl in the Glim. Where, you know, that got interest from IDW and got published there for a bit.
Yep.
Before I decided I would actually prefer for it not to be published by a like third-party place. I'd prefer to self-publish because of the creative control it gives me.
Yeah.
But I would just work on that lunchtimes and evenings and weekends. And then I saved up enough like holiday time and wages from my 9 to 5 that I could take like 6 weeks off to completely finish it.
Yeah.
So it's hard, but it's doable.
It's hard, but it's doable.
Yeah,
Not everybody
you know.
can do it,
Yeah.
but that's true of a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. You know, and then there's always a chance that you'll put the thing out and it won't like land with a splash and you won't get any interest in it. You just have to
100%, yeah.
yeah. Hopefully you've made something you're proud of either way. So even if it doesn't get the interest, you're still like, well, I'm happy I did that. I made something that I love and I can stand behind, and that wouldn't have existed if I hadn't taken this leap.
Puffling, do you know of instances where creators have retained the rights and published through someone? Yeah, that's awesome. Can you give those? Or is it like under NDAs or whatever?
Yeah, it's true. In video games, there's a definitive product you're selling. In animation, it's posted on YouTube or something. That's more abstract. Yeah, like, people aren't going to pay to watch a YouTube video. I wouldn't pay to watch a YouTube video. But that's kind of, like, what would need to happen.
Mm.
It
But
makes more sense to do it through a Patreon or something.
But you'd pay to go watch a feature film in a cinema.
Yeah, I would. Because a feature film is 1.5 to 2.5 hours long. Most of the things that I see on YouTube are like 20 minutes max.
Mm-hmm.
And just like with Netflix, I wouldn't want to pay per episode of a 20-minute series. And I would feel fleeced by doing that. Much like I do feel fleeced when I pay for Amazon Prime and then Amazon Prime's like, oh, you want to watch this series? Well, you have to buy the series. And I'm like, fuck you, I'm not watching it then. I'm paying you per month to be on this service. And now you're telling me that I have to pay £30 to watch Teen Wolf.
Yes.
No, I'm not doing that. And that might be... I'm not saying that I'm right either. Like, I might be part of the problem there, but it's definitely the way we've been conditioned. You know? Money is... It's especially hard for artists to come by. I want to support other artists doing things, but I simply, like... I would rather support the artist monthly, like I would do a subscription to Amazon or something, and have that cumulatively give them a wage, than I would pay per episode of something that they deliver. Yeah, there's no guarantee that paying to watch Teen Wolf will get to the creators and actors of Teen Wolf. It will definitely not. It will only go to Amazon and the company who owns Teen Wolf, the IP. I'm pretty sure about that. Like, I think that the actors who are in Teen Wolf might have got paid when Amazon bought Teen Wolf, but they will not get paid every time someone buys Teen Wolf from Amazon.
Yeah, depends what's stipulated in whatever contracts they negotiated and signed.
Yeah. La 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 la. See, that would turn away more subscribers at the profit it would make them. Streaming services love the gym membership effect. Yeah. Dude, I had a gym membership for like so long that I was not using. So they got so much of my money because I just ADHD'd it and did not remember that I had one. See, Puffling says, I wasn't trying to strawman you earlier. It's a really nuanced field. There's so many layers to this, and I think the solution is to have as many different ways for people to access making their ideas.
I agree.
Yeah, we're all in agreement, right? That we just want more ways for people to do that without having to give up their rights. Oop. La 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 la. Oh, the thing I was going to ask you. I had a question for you, Doig.
What's up?
So I got into a discussion yesterday about like narrative games.
Right.
And what I would consider a good narrative game.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that I have very, very few examples of games that I would hold up as being like, this is something I really, really liked and stand behind and think is one of my favorites. I think I'm like way too picky.
Okay.
About it, like storytelling wise.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few that I would look at and be like, that's told its story really well, and I think it's fantastic.
Right.
In fact, I could think of basically none.
You couldn't come up with an example of a story where you're like, this is great.
Undertale maybe. And then I'm sure there must be more, right? So I wanted to ask you, what games would you hold up as being like really, really good narrative experiences that really affected you?
I think the Legacy of Kain games stuck with me for their narrative.
Yeah.
The way that they like played with the concept of fate, destiny, but also because time travel was involved, it gets they really like, I felt like honed in on creating interesting scenarios with that. Like you have both because it's set about vampires, right?
Okay.
So vampires are long-lived creatures.
Yeah.
And you add in time travel to that, you can time travel hundreds of years to see the ramifications of actions of characters who are still alive. So I felt like Legacy of Kain, particularly the ones from Soul Reaver onward, because I didn't play it much of the ones where you're like Kain is the protagonist, the ones that happened before Soul Reaver. And I believe it was Amy Hennig who was involved heavily in the narrative structure and storytelling for those ones. I think they went on to do who's your boy? Nathan Drake. What game is he in?
Uncharted?
Uncharted. I think they went on to work on the Uncharted series.
Which you've played?
I haven't played the Uncharted games actually. And I saw a chat mention Outer Wilds as a good kind of narrative game. Outer Wilds is interesting.
It's interesting.
It's not,
because it less hinges.
that's more environmental storytelling than necessarily a.
It's like an experience, right? That
Yeah.
is like, what would you do in this situation?
I never played Disco Elysium, but you have.
Yes, I have. I do think Disco Elysium is fantastic. I want to replay it.
So maybe it's just you couldn't reach for games in the moment, but there are ones that have stuck with you.
It's just the story of Disco Elysium isn't what I remember about Disco Elysium.
It's more the interactive, like gameplay choice stuff.
Yeah, I don't look at that and go, wow, what a well-told story. Necessarily. I look at that and go, wow, what fantastic, vibrant characters. What a wonderful, like, thought-through world. What an interesting way to do consequences. You know, what a deep delve into some things and a forced look at yourself and your own choices. I don't necessarily look at it and go, wow, the narrative that Harry is put through is really interesting. But again, I need to replay it, I think. But I remember the small moments with the characters. I remember the world building most of all. Night in the Woods was interesting. Would I say it's a well-told story? Yeah, I think I think in terms of the characters, it tells May's story really well. The thing I think that game does really well is it really sells the small town experience of leaving your hometown and then coming back, and that specific sense of like you've come back to a place which has almost like been frozen in time. Feeling like you should have moved on with your life and you're stuck back where you started. But like the whole, and sorry, spoilers for Night in the Woods, the whole cult aspect, like it kind of came a little bit out of nowhere. It wasn't something I wasn't necessarily expecting. It wasn't something I disliked. But that's not the part of the story that affected me. The part of the story that affected me was May's personal journey of like overcoming these feelings of being completely trapped and stuck and everything being meaningless.
I'm not sure I remember
having good narrative storytelling. I haven't played it all the way through.
I would have to revisit Night in the Woods. I only remember like snapshots of it. I remember Donut Wolf.
Of course you do. Majora's Mask makes you feel so many emotions. I kind of feel like Like, if a game makes you feel emotions, then it's successful. Like, that's really important to me. But does it necessarily mean that it's telling a good story? It's doing something very well, right?
Games are an odd one.
Hmm?
Games are an odd one. Like the way that they like set themselves apart or are set apart is the interactivity,
Yeah, like, can
the
you even
immersion.
judge a story the same way with a game? Probably not.
Well, I think you have something that happens between the game and the player
Yeah.
based on like what they decide to do, and it's almost like a meta narrative that runs in parallel to everything else that's going on. Like a player can create their own narratives and stories while they're playing
Yeah.
with certain games.
With pretty much any game, I'd say.
Kind of with any game.
Like, I used to do it with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like a game, like a Dark Souls game has environmental storytelling and it has lore and it has characters that you meet. But I feel like the narrative, the story of a Souls game is kind of your personal journey through that world and overcoming whatever challenges are there, and the way that you choose to rise to those challenges and the strategies that you come up with to defeat things. That's kind of your personal story, but it's not the story of the game. It's a story generated by the game, by you interacting with it.
Does the game even have a story, or is it just a series of boss fights? Like, I know it has lore, but does it have a story?
It's sort of, it's more like by your actions there are outcomes.
Yeah.
So there is a like a
There's
story spine
consequences.
there, yeah.
But is there a story?
Rennie is recommending you the game Unbeatable.
Yes, I really want to play that one. Unbeatable! It made him cry. I want to play it. I want to play it. It looks great. I forget if I have it in my library or if I just have it on my wish list, but I intend to play it for sure. Are there any other game story that you would hold up as being experiences that really, like, you really thought they handled story well?
I'll have a think about it.
Like, you're not bringing up God of War, which is interesting.
That's true. The God of War story was alright, but I wouldn't be like about it.
You wouldn't be like, that really inspired, like, me because of how well it told its story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like God of War kind of, for me, lived and breathed on the characters interacting. I guess that's in part the story.
Yeah. Renee says, I can't promise the same resonance. I'm even surprised when it actually struck me because it didn't really reflect my own personal experiences. But it was made so well that I felt in lockstep with the main character to the point where I did cry for 37 minutes. That's awesome. That's really awesome. yeah, I won't expect the same narrative experience as you, but I kind of hope that I get it. Because I would like a game to destroy me like that, actually. I enjoy games that make me feel things. It happens to me way more with books than it does with video games. But I long for video games to do it to me more. Like, I have read things and then sat there and been decimated for long periods of time. In fact, many a time has Doig caught me listening to an audiobook and run over to me and been like, Swifty, are you okay? Because I've been sat there fucking snottily bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
But I haven't had it as much with games. Yeah, I'm ready to, Juno. I'm so open to it. I'm here with my heart on my sleeve. I'm ready. Oh, Dark Bolt. That's really nice. One day I'll play the game Jeff wants me to. Yeah, I will soon. I'm going to play Last of Us. That's one that's been recommended a bunch. So I'm ready for that to emotionally affect me. Oh, Jacket Soul says, be honest with this question. If you played and beat Skyward Sword, did you cry?
I was just about to bring up Skyward Sword because the song was playing.
Okay, so I've never played it, Jacket Soul, or beaten it, but Doig has.
That theme for it does stir up emotions, yeah. No spoilers, please. Okay. Martina says no spoilers for it.
Yeah. So what did you feel at the end, Doig? Did it get you at the end?
Yeah, I think it did.
Helio says, honestly, all of Fumito Ueda's games, sorry, I probably said that wrong. Fumito Ueda, for me, destroy me with their story and gameplay mix because they're so intertwined compared to most mainstream games. Oh, I love games like that, Helios. I love it when the mechanics reflect the narrative. I always feel like it's a missed opportunity when they don't. So, what games has Fumito Ueda made? La da da ra. Oh, a game that made you cry when you first played it, Professor Layton and the Lost Future. That might have gotten me as well, Juno, actually. That's the one where you see what Layton has lost in his past, right? Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus. I was going to bring that one up. See, Shadow of the Colossus has me. It has me right up until the very, very, very end. I would love to say that the narrative to that really affects me. But I've got to say, I'm not sure I understand the narrative of it in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, what? So you were like, what's happening kind of thing about it? Or?
A little bit. Like, you, as a character, become something.
Yeah.
And I'm on board with it.
Right.
What happens after that? I'm not quite sure what the game's trying to say.
Okay.
But up to that point, I'm fully on board with it. And I think it's
played that game in 20 years.
It's a great example. I'm sure we've played it, Mike.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Shadow of the Colossus is a great example of a game where the story is almost told through the mechanics. Like, it really doesn't tell you much, but you feel what the game wants you to feel. Yeah. And I think it's so good in the way it does that. I think that's so impressive. Yeah, yeah, the final beat, the literally like the epilogue, more or less, of the game, kind of had me going, I don't get this.
I see.
I'm watching it, I'm enjoying it. This isn't narratively paying off for me because I don't really understand what I'm watching. But everything we did to get here, I love.
Interesting.
Did you get it?
I haven't seen the ending in a long time, so I know bits of it, but I'm not sure what the what part you're talking about.
Helio says Shadow is good. The one for me out of those three is The Last Guardian. I'll fight people over that game. I love it so much.
I haven't played The Last Guardian.
Yeah,
It passed me by because I either didn't have the console for it or something. We should try and grab that.
Yeah. I think what I heard about that game was that people got frustrated with the controls and that kind of marred the experience for them, which
Right.
seems like a shame. You know? Kind of similar to Skyward Sword, actually.
I think if I were to produce a video game, it would be in the same kind of ballpark as
Shadow.
the Ico. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus.
I think that's the kind of game you want to make, having heard your plans.
Yeah.
Davos says, I was trying to write something long, but my words didn't do it correct. In short, I love Esoteric Ebb. It made me cry when I played it myself. Oh, I was going to play a bit of that today. I should remember to do that. I wanted to make a bit more progress on it. I've just started that game. I have just begun. Doofus says, The Guardian made me weep. It might be a fun one to play together, actually, Doig, on stream.
Esoteric Ebb.
The Last Guardian.
Oh, Last Guardian. Maybe.
Okay.
My maybe is just like sometimes you want to be in the moment.
Yeah, of course. Some games you just want to play for you, and that's fine. Like, I'm not doing Esoteric Ebb on stream either. That's just for me.
Yeah.
This is my little treat.
Schnoo says Mass Effect 2 and 3, The Last of Us, Final Fantasy X, Dad of Boy, God of War, Net 2018, Wind Waker, and Dragon Age Origins are my fave compelling / story games I played and completed.
Ooh.
The
Hello,
best.
Schnoo.
I've only played 3 of those from that list.
Which 3?
Final Fantasy X, Dad of Boy, and Wind Waker.
Have you finished Final Fantasy X?
Yes,
You have.
I have.
Don't tell me anything
Okay.
about the story, because I don't know it.
It's the only Final Fantasy I've ever completed.
And did that get you?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
I've heard that's got a lot of people, that game.
You'll have such a problem with one story point
Will I?
in that game.
Do you want to paraphrase what it is for me?
Marriage. I'll just say that.
Marriage?
Yeah.
Is it like marriage to solve a problem that doesn't need solving with marriage or something?
It's just a...
Is it a tropey?
It's just a thing that happens and you won't like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. I can get over it.
But aside from that, it's a beautiful game.
Yeah, I don't drop off things easily if they have something in them I don't like.
I never played a Final Fantasy after 10.
You see, I'd love to play Final Fantasy X, but also I would really like to see Shnu play it sometime and to experience it that way, because I know it's like one of Shnu's favourite games. And the thought of watching someone play one of their favourite games and hearing everything they love about it is really fun to me. I love hearing people talk about things they enjoy. It brings me such life.
Maybe we should play some Final Fantasies and just get that out of our system.
Yeah, I'd love to. I would love to.
I think 9.
9.
9 visually is like one of my favorites. 8 was the first one I played.
Which one is the one with the with Dagger?
9.
Okay, I want to play 9 really badly. 9 is my shit. I want to play it. Oh, there might be an opportunity to play and stream Final Fantasy X soon. Really, Shnu? Oh my gosh, please, please. I want to watch you play it so bad. I will be in chat with bells on. Like, that would be kind of, that's how I would like to experience the game, if possible.
I always get to like disc 3 or 4, or however many they are back in the PS1 days, and then I just fall out of a Final Fantasy game. I think ending scared me.
Ooh, Dupe says Final Fantasy IX has one of the best stories and characterizations of all the cast, in my opinion. It's my favourite Final Fantasy and one of my favourite games of all time. I want to play it so bad.
Okay, let's play Final Fantasy 9
Yeah.
and then play Kingdom Hearts 2.
I don't know if I can wait, but I definitely agree that we should play both.
Well,
I just don't know if I want to do...
We'll just play it, like, we'll take like a week. We'll just stream it every day.
Yeah.
Morning to night.
Morning to night?
Yeah. And get this shit out of our system.
Okay. No, I kind of dig it. I don't know if I could do morning to night, but I would love to be like, okay, this week, from this time to this time every day, we're doing this game. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. You heard so much good stuff about 9. Duper sung its praises and I'm so sold on it. Have you seen anything from it, Shnu? Because I think it has my favourite designs. And the style of it is... It's kind of like Wind Waker to the Zelda series.
Mm.
La 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 la. Do 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 do. Bang bing bong bing. Dang ding dong ding. Wow 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 wow. Like when I played 9 to Stockvault, I had to rent it because I didn't own it. And at the big battle, the one with all the cutscenes, the game always froze for me. So one time I borrowed the game from a friend. Same battle, different cutscene, it also froze. So I rented the game again, and with the save from the borrowed one, I finally got past that cutscene. I got to finish the entire game. Wow.
Oh gosh.
You had to really circumnavigate a bunch of shit. Your dedication paid off though.
Dartful, my dad and I were playing Final Fantasy 9 at the same time, and
Oh no.
what?
I feel like I can sense where this story's going already.
Where's the story going?
I don't know. You finish your story and I'll tell you.
It's not anything to do with overwriting saves. Don't worry.
Okay. That's where I thought it was going.
No. We had our own memory cards. The whole console crapped out on us. And we were so, like, well, my dad especially, because I was like, what year did it come out? I must have been like 10, 11 or something, close around that age. He was like, we can't play anymore. But I want to play it. And like he had to like convince himself that like the PS1 just wouldn't boot or load or anything. So it was like, can we afford
to buy another
PS1?
Oof.
Answer no. So it was sort of like, this is your Christmas in like 8 months time.
Yeah. Listen, I need this, son.
So we ended up getting, I think, by that point there was like the sort of like smaller, curvier looking PlayStation was out by that point. So we replaced our like OG PlayStation with that. Continued playing it.
Yeah. That sucks when your console breaks, and consoles are so expensive. And it's like, do I have to fork out another like £300?
My Twilight Princess save on a Wii got deleted because someone left a big window open and the console got rained on and destroyed. So I never got to complete Twilight Princess.
Holy shit!
Because I didn't own it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awful. Who left the window open?
The person who owns the console.
What? No. How could they be so careless?
Yeah, okay, so the living room that we had then was like it had two levels of floor. And so toward the back of the room was at like up a small set of stairs. And at the end of that was a big like window that like a window door thing. Like it was floor to ceiling almost. And to the right of that was the TV. And on the floor was the Wii. Right next to that window. It was the dumbest place to put it.
Okay, why did they do this?
I think because they were sort of irresponsible.
They were just like, it won't rain.
I think
England.
They gave them a real impression of like irresponsible Nepo baby.
Oh, were they rich?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. They didn't give a shit because they could just get another one.
Like their dad owned the apartment and they lived in it, and then they had tenants to pay rent, I think, to their father. That was not a great living situation.
My
father. She also had a boyfriend who was like 20 years older than her, who lived with us.
Ooh.
He was a chef.
I mean, living with a chef, win.
Yeah, I once was paid for an art job in herbs and came home and put them all in the fridge, and he was like, where the fuck is all these herbs? And I was like, oh, sorry, they're mine. He was like, don't apologize. Are you going to use them? Looking me up and down.
Can I
was
have
like,
these?
Yeah, looking me up and down like, you aren't going to cook with these herbs. And I was like, no, probably not. He was like, can I take these for the restaurant? I was like, yeah, they were freshly picked today. Go for it.
Wow. I'm just still distraught about the Wii, sorry.
It was gone.
No. Green herbs, heal yourself. Heal yourself. It's the artist's life, right, Judo? Getting paid in herbs.
That living situation ended for me because the landlord assumed I was going to move out after a year and replaced me on the lease with someone else.
Without telling you.
Without telling me. And the way I found out was the doorbell rang and I opened the door and they were like, hi, I'm here about the room. Now, there's 3 rooms and one of them was vacant, and I was like, oh yeah, sure. And it, like, I don't know if he was moving in that day or something. He was like, hey, I'm here to move. I think that's what it was. I'm here to move in.
Did they have bags?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, cool. And he was
I
like,
didn't know I was going to have a new flatmate.
yeah, I didn't know I was going to have a new flatmate. Great to meet you. And I was like, okay, yeah. Like, I pointed at the room that's vacant. I'm like, is this your one? And he was like, no. And he points at my door. And I was just like,
no.
What
Moves
is
his finger.
happening?
No, that one.
The room that was vacant was like half the size of my room.
Did you have to move into the vacant room?
No, I had to move completely out, but he moved
What?
into this half-size vacant room. And it was really funny. He like packed in like a fucking sardine in there, but essentially I was given like a month to find another place.
Did you guys make friends, or was it really
No,
awkward?
he hated me.
He hated you?
Well, I was in his room.
Yeah, but
And he had to like...
it's not your
box
fault
it-
you're in his room.
Not my fault, but we didn't really make friends.
Wow.
Well, he was...
That would have been quite a fun
How
thing
would
to bond
how would
over.
we make friends? He's forced to live in half the size he was expecting for a month, and I'm forced to move out because he's moving in. There's not really grounds
Well,
for...
because it's neither of your guys' fault. So you could have bonded over
We
like,
could have laughed
fuck
about
this
it.
landlord, man.
Yeah, I know. Did you still pay rent, though? Yes. Our common enemy, the landlord.
There's not much defence in England for people who are kind of duped over by landlords like that, especially not if you're young. Which is one of the reasons why landlords can get away with literally dangerous student accommodation being rented out. Because there's not much you can do about it. The first house I rented with my boyfriend at the time, the ceiling literally fell in
Holy
halfway
shit.
through our tenancy and nearly killed the cat.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. And it was black mold. Like, they just don't give a shit if it's people like of student age renting it, because they know that they're desperate and they can get away with anything so long as it's cheap.
Yeah, we rented from a place that they wanted to convert the basement into another apartment, so they sent supposedly, we never saw this, they sent a letter to inform us that we had a month to move out. But our first notification of that was a phone call with someone saying, hi, I'm going to arrange your move out inspection tomorrow. And we went,
Our what?
Our what?
Our
Sorry?
what? I'm sorry, huh? Our what? Then we had like 2 weeks to move out.
To find a new place and move. Yeah.
We have bad luck. Actually, I don't know if we have bad luck with renting and houses. I think this might be what it's like for everyone. I think it's just bad. I think it's overall bad.
Yeah.
Actually, but there's nary a place we've been where we haven't had some kind of issue.
Yep. Very true. This place, our landlords sold it
Decided they wanted to sell it while we were living here.
while we were living here.
And so we found out, oh, hey, by the way, we decided we want to sell the apartment you're living in.
But we can't guarantee that the next person will want to rent it out.
Yeah.
And we'll have more,
The nice thing was they gave us first dibs on trying to buy it. The thing was we weren't prepared to buy a place at the time. So we were like, we can't come up with that kind of money. What the hell?
Yep.
Thank goodness my parents helped us out, and I had been working on Sonic 3, which had paid very well, and I had saved all of the money from it and put in a bank account. So with my powers combined with my parents and us owing a debt, we were able to scrape together just enough. But it was difficult, and we mainly did it because we didn't want to have to move again. Which is not usually the way, the reason you would want to buy a place, but...
You don't often grab a rung on the property ladder because you aren't willing to, because your grip won't
Yeah.
loosen.
Honestly, thank you, Sonic. Could not have done it if I hadn't worked on Sonic.
No.
Would have had no chance.
Nope.
Literally, Sonic paid so that I could stay here.
So Sonic saved your life.
Kind of, yeah. He's my hero.
Thanks, Sonic. You're a real one.
Yeah. So I was very, very lucky in that respect because not everyone has parents who are able to help out in that capacity.
Mm-hmm.
And not everyone has Sonic the Hedgehog money in their bank accounts. Oh, thanks, fam. Yeah, we've had it for a little bit now. And we haven't done anything with it, but I'd like to now that the deadlines are over. To make it feel less like a rented place, because it still looks like a rented place, because we didn't have any time on the project to make it feel homey.
Mm.
So it still feels quite temporary, you know?
I don't know how to make this flamingo look fun.
Make this what? Flamingo?
Flamingo look fun.
I mean, flamingos are fun by default. I don't think you need to worry much.
Dark Vaults is so good, though.
Yeah.
I think I need to remove.
Dark Vaults is good. It's a high standard.
Yeah. Does anyone at all remember Sagata Sanshiro? Yes. Good adverts. I ended up watching is it Kikujiro? Swifty. It's got the song Summer by Joe Hisaishi in it.
What did you watch?
I think it's called Kikujiro.
Kikujiro. Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't heard of it before.
It's a
What's it about?
Takashi Kitano film. It is an odd one.
Is it? What's it about?
It's about a kid who lives, I think, with his grandmother who wants to find his mom. And so a kind of retired Yakuza guy basically is tasked with taking him to go find her. And the kind of oddballness of that. There's a part in it where there's these two motorcyclists and the Yakuza guy just chastises them. And then they sort of come back and they all play like kids games together.
Is it a live action film?
Yeah. It is.
Okay. It sounds kind of charming.
There's a charmingness to it. But it has like one song in the whole film and it's that one.
Oh.
It just plays quite often.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a really like low budget film.
Okay. How do pens work? Let me have a look. How does hand work? Okay.
God fucking damn, flamingos are scary looking
So that
fucking
kind of-
birds, man.
Yeah, they are, right? Their eyes.
I'm terrified.
Their eyes are like lizard eyes. I have to do the scary thing in a second of turning off this layer and seeing if I'm actually improving anything with this image or if I've just made it worse. When you were saying you worked on Sonic 3 before, I thought you meant the old video game. Forgot all about the movie. No, man, I would have been like 5 years old.
I want him to wear red shoes and run really fast.
I'm the youngest person ever to work at Sega.
The youngest British person ever to
I'm
work
the
on
youngest
Sonic.
person ever to be hired by Sega. by Sega. We recently watched Roblox.oof by H Bomber Guy, which is a documentary featuring a man called Tommy Tallarico who makes claims like that all the time, and it brings me such joy. I worked on Sonic 3 with Tommy Tallarico himself, yeah. Me and Tommy Tallarico worked hand in hand for 25 years. His mother would be so proud. My mother's very proud. God. What a wild ride that video is.
Oops.
So,
I've just realized that damn it. I was checking my, like, I've got a personal Twitter account that I never check, so I was checking that.
a personal Twitter account.
Yeah.
Do I know about it?
Yeah, it's the one I had before I made the Doigsoft one and switched over to that.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember me having Michael Doigart
No.
on Twitter?
No. Oh, on Twitter. For some reason, I thought we were talking about Twitch.
No, Twitter.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But I just saw that Mikey follows me on that, but I
Aw.
don't follow him back. So, and I just, as I was clicking to switch back to the Dogs with one, and now I've lost it. So now I have to find.
What are you doing checking Twitter while we're streaming? Get off there.
I shan't.
Shan't.
I sent over a Pinterest flamingo ref board to Doig. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, Shanu, thank you. Of course you have that. That makes complete sense, actually. La 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 la.
What's this? A DM from Schnoo?
From
Click.
Shnu.
Thank you.
Where's
dude.
my mouse? There it is.
Oh, very helpful. Very cool.
Why do you sound sarcastic?
I didn't mean to.
I'm assuming you're not, yeah.
Very helpful. Very cool.
Die, 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 da 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 die. Is this Persona 5? Or Persona 3?
It is from Persona 3.
Yeah. That same Pinterest board is part of a pool party theme, so it's got a bunch of other items in there. Okie dokie.
Gotcha.
I mean, that might be good for us. After all, we are creating a pool party. Oh my gosh, are we doing Summerween?
Are we doing Summer Ween? I guess so.
That's a Gravity Falls thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have to watch Gravity Falls. Like, I haven't seen most of Adventure Time. I haven't seen Gravity Falls. I haven't seen Owl House,
Yeah.
which are like
Touted for being very good.
touted for being very good. I have seen all of Amphibia.
Yeah.
I believe that might have been when I was really ill.
It might have been, yeah. Then we watched it together.
We didn't watch it together.
We didn't watch it together. I thought we watched some of it together.
We might have watched some of it together, but
You watched the final season by
pushed
yourself.
through. Yeah.
What?
Whoa. A giveaway.
A
Fun in the
giveaway?
Sun sticker sheet available in chat.
Whoa! Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What the heck? Hey, thank you, Anonymous, for gifting that to chat. That's really cool of you. If you guys want a sticker sheet full of summer fun and goodness, you can do !enter in chat. You'll get entered in, and if you win, you'll get it sent to you for free. Pretty good.
I don't want to be the kind of person that like name drops people.
Okay,
So-
then don't.
Yeah, but like. Okay.
But I want to.
But it's like when something comes up about something that's relevant, my brain
You want to
filters
talk
that
about Matt Brayley?
sort of.
Go on.
But that's what I mean. I don't want to be.
cool. Talk about Matt Brayley.
Matt Brayley is cool. I was laughing at. Okay, fine.
I knew that Matt Brayley was cool when I saw that his profile picture was a rad rappy from Fancy Star Online. And I was like, my man!
He know him games.
Go on then.
Yeah, I was just chuckling because I got to tell Matt that Amphibia is the only show that I've watched of like that era of Disney shows.
Ooh, Fidget raid incoming. Hey, Fidget. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the raid. How the heck is it going? How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Welcome into our stream, everybody. How you doing? You having a fun, looks at clock, Wednesday?
It's great to have you. What were you up to?
Day 1 of learning Blender, and I love how you guys have your setup.
Oh,
Thank you.
how have you been finding it, day 1? Good for you for diving in. Let's fucking go. Have to do Mephisto's hat.
Your head might have exploded. Fair enough. I'm currently staring at Blender myself over here. Shnu, the image in the Pinterest, I don't know if it randomizes when it comes up or if it's in the order that you added them, but there's a picture with the word shine, SHEIN underneath it. The one above that, the head of the flamingo in that is very strong. It's very good. Is this one, Swifty?
Show. Oh, yeah. I like the way it's pinched just like after the eye before the beak.
It's pretty good.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh! Jadis, you won the sticker sheet. Congratulations. Just in time for summer.
Have a great summer.
Have a great summer, Jadis. But don't forget, Jadis, you need to click the link in the post that says you won so that you can give them your address so they can send it to you. It should only work for you. Congratulations.
You love how we can move. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. Way back when, to have like a 3D environment that you could explore and hide stuff in.
And you know, he was right. And I always said that he was right. I always believed in his idea.
Martina, bring up the Gabadins.
No. Trust me, bro. You've clicked it with your mouse. Good. That is what you should click it with.
Yeah. This is what Fidget Bites is referring to. Wow. We're on an island.
Whoa, I can't believe we're on an island.
Whoa.
I've never seen this before.
Whoa, you've never seen it before. Do you
Yeah.
want a tour?
Sure.
I like adding my own sound effects.
I've forgotten how Mr. Mephisto looks, but you know, I don't think that really matters. I think he can kind of look different every time I draw him.
This is our island. We call it hiatus because that's what we're on.
I like it. I think it's a good joke.
It's a good joke. This is our little forest path. I'm controlling this with an Xbox controller, by the way. This isn't programmed in. And we used to live on the airship, but it got destroyed.
Yeah, as airships sometimes do. They're prone to destruction.
I found some booty.
Whoa! Holy guacamole. Free booty.
Winty, thank you for the subscription, for supporting us. It
Thank
means a
you.
lot. Thank you. Usually there's stuff in the chest and stuff pops out, but
Is that broken?
there's a bot. Yeah, I fixed it in the current build. It's just not in this one.
So this is not the current build.
No.
Oh. Bum, 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 ba, bum. This Mephisto looks so weird and cursed. I think that's fine. La, 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 da, da, da.
Do you want to see your floaty progress?
Yes.
All right. Here's your floaty. I've still got
Oh
to
my
do
gosh.
I've still got to do the
It's
wings.
got such a bulge in its neck. It looks like an albatross that swallowed something.
But that was a dark bolt shape, right?
Yeah.
I might
mean,
have exaggerated a bit
made
much.
it sag a little bit. It
I
looks like it
did.
swallowed some rocks, you know.
Fine. Jesus.
Jesus.
Happy now?
It still looks a little balked, but sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh. How dare you? Barked?
A little.
Barked? Really?
It is a little balked.
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Dark Vault. What is... Oh, is that Swift's tail? That's your tail.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
That's your tail. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that because I've already modeled that. I understand now.
La, la, la.
Feel free to take the screen back if you want it.
Okay.
Can't believe you think your illustration's more important than your floating.
That's definitely what I think.
Yeah.
That's why I turned the screen back, not because you offered.
Because that's what you believe.
I really do love the floaty dog. I think it's great.
You love the floaty.
Yeah.
Aw.
Sure do.
I like making you things that you like. Order being placed on fourth wall.
Hey, stickers! Hey,
Hey,
way, way!
Ching.
Oh, Jadis! Whoa! Congratulations! Wow! Thank you again, whoever that was that gifted that. It was very cool of you. I feel strongly like we need a shadow underneath the arm here.
I could just wear shorts
Yes?
and
Just in general?
floaties and no hoodie.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get your chest out. Is this when we finally get the buff Doig model? you take
I'm not gonna make myself a buff dog until I'm
Aw.
properly buff dog.
Can we paint a little six-pack on you, though?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I want to earn buff dog. Although I'm concerned that whatever happened at the gym today is going to scupper my buff dog plans.
No, it's not, dog. You're absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Buff dog is in the mind. No.
It's in the body.
I was doing a lift earlier, Kurzik, and I got a pain in my groin, and I'm like, what? Oh. So I'm gonna go get that checked out. If it doesn't subside by tomorrow. Yeah, bad times. Yep. I'm hoping that it's not a hernia. Hernia bad.
Bad but treatable.
Only surgically, man.
I think there are... Sometimes hernias go away, right?
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Oofa doofa.
So I'm hoping it's anything other than that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I was doing a leg exercise. So it's not like a pulling something down there. It was back exercise. So yibbity cribbits.
Yibbity cribbits.
Yeah. Kurzik, my body's fighting me back. It's like, oh, you want to get fit, do you? I'll fight you. Chest tightness. Sproing groin.
Sproing groin. No. Don't let it win, dog.
Try not to.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that's the case, but like, I don't know if I should get it checked before going back to the gym, or risking a gym, or I guess I've got tomorrow to figure it out. Today and tomorrow.
I'm just gonna... I put a candle holder here, but it's really hard to tell it's a candle holder because it's covered by the hand. So I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's confusing the read. Oh.
Thanks, Kurzik.
Let's see. Yeah. I probably the same thing as like that is the body reacting to new movements and exertion.
I hope so.
Let's see. Have I improved this? I believe I have, actually.
Awesome.
Thought Stoic? This is how it started.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's going.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thanks, Juno. Buddy, thank you. Just trying to get a little bit more of a realistic fold down here, where the like hip joins, and there'd be a bit of distortion in the fabric.
Good to give it an extra rest day. Try a light version of the exercise without much weight or tension and see how it feels. Yeah. Okay. I can go on Saturday instead then.
La 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 la. I wonder if this should be this.
I haven't made the appointment yet because I got back from the gym, showered, and then streamed, seeing how it's going.
Should it be that?
Like, it wasn't super painful. It was just like, oh, hasn't happened before. Why would that be happening? I think that's the dangerous part about it, though, is like, I could lift through this. But it's like, don't lift through this. Hey, Kevin. How you doing?
Hey, Kevin. How's it going?
You want to become a two-wheeled nomad. You're done with art. Good.
You've had it. What prompted this, Kevin?
What kind of bike did you get? A motorcycle.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's freaking cool. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Wait. I mean, all you need is like a little tablet, right? And a charger, and you go around, you can do your nomad. Do your nomad thing. Is this what I want? That's what I want. Now, what do I want to do about this? There's probably going to be beams of light coming from a window. So I had like a kind of colour space, roughly. Ignore all the shit. Ignore the shit, guys.
I laugh because I look at it as genuinely brown. So I was like, what?
And I liked it just because I'm like, this does feel right for the window placement. So doing that, I can see if any beams of light would look nice, maybe. I don't know. We can find out.
If you got a little sidecar, Kevin, you could have a whole bunch of like stuff in there, not for a person, but for like storage.
I love dappled light. I fucking love it. This brush.
Yeah, like you could put your
love it.
tent in there. Although, I don't know, does a sidecar make bike less cool? Well, not less cool, sorry. Does sidecar make bike
Whoa.
less fun to ride?
It makes it even cooler, actually.
Does it make it even cooler? Should I make a bike and sidecar?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know that I need to be in the sidecar. You know this. What is that? I'm finding all kinds of things here. Confetti.
Sidecar makes the bike less safe and harder to control.
Whoa.
I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought it would stabilize it. If Tauntaun had taught me anything, it's that sidecar protects you. What?
Nothing.
Tauntaun.
Nothing.
That is a core memory of mine. Of seeing you walk into a French bookstore and see like a big display of Tintin books and just from the doorway going, Tauntaun! It's snowy! And run towards them. It is though.
La la la.
December 2013.
In December
Paris,
2013,
France. A bookstore
you'll
of
be
comic
astonished.
books. India Swift. Tauntaun!
India Swift is an idiot.
Bike wants to stay up and go forward. Sidecar throws off the balance. Yeah, I guess you might have to like constantly steer like left, depending on what side the car is on. Kind of want to make a little bike and sidecar thing to test out the interactive stuff. Can we make a water skidoo and sidecar instead? Because there's nowhere really to ride around on the island. Oh, what if it's amphibious? What if it can do both?
I don't like having beams of light. I think it looks rather lame. Getting rid of it.
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
You don't need light when you have dark. You don't need sap when you have bark. You don't need clouds when you have
rain.
I was going to say rain as well, but that's where rain comes from.
Yeah. Well, sap also comes from a tree.
I'll never be the same again.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah, it's a more intimate of a moment. Agree. Swifty, stop.
What? Stop what?
You're done. The image is done.
You don't know that.
Okay.
You don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. I think the ear needs to be a little less in the light. More like this. Yes. Yes, you see. You see I improve things.
Didn't you also plan to make a small Doig ship from that illustration? Which illustration?
Ta-da.
That's one thing you might really like about Final Fantasy IX.
9. Sorry. Yes?
It has a card game.
Oh, fuck, I know.
It has a card game you can play.
No, I don't like the card game.
Why?
Because, wait, I thought Final Fantasy IX was the one with the with Dagger.
Yes.
That doesn't have a card game. That's Final Fantasy VIII you're thinking of, with Squall.
Do they not both have a card game?
Oh, shit. Oh, well, then I don't know about the Final Fantasy IX card game. In that case, I might like it. The reason I don't like the Final Fantasy VIII card game is because my flatmate became obsessed with it and spent, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours playing a Final Fantasy VIII to try and get every single card in the card game.
Why does that affect you?
Because I lived with them, and I worked in the same room that they played it.
So you just heard the
And it was
dun
just
da dun da
constant.
dun da dun da dun da 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 the song.
You can walk up to every single NPC in the game and duel them in cards. My God. I might like it. I might like it. You know I like card games.
I'm gonna find the theme. So it was Final Fantasy VIII they were playing.
It's whichever one. Like the I remember Triple Triad is the one which is the one that I had to watch a bunch of.
I think one of them is called like Tetra something.
Yeah, Dupas has put it in chat, Tetramaster.
Yes.
Ba, 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 you ever feel like so miserable? You ever feel like something lasts forever?
Triple Triad. Let's see. Triple Triad theme.
Ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
Where is it?
Ba, ba. You ever feel like you ever feel like ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba.
Yeah, and 10 had Blitzball.
If you hold me tight.
Shnu, are you like me, where you played, you know where there's the first tournament? Are you like me and you kept reloading your save until you won that game?
Of course, Shnu did that.
Yeah. It's stacked against you though. Darkvolt says, I played the tournament to win it. Yeah. You didn't have to load save, you won anyway.
Whoa.
Flex.
Whoa.
I can't find the theme, so I'll give up.
When it's in your eyes. Okay. I need to stop. If you hold me tight, do 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 da 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 da. Okay, so this is where I get to kind of decide if we want to have any colours. I think I'm earring no. Earring no.
Erring, no.
Earring. But let's look anyway. La 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 la. This is the kind of vibe that I was looking at. I'm just going to take it off actually because it's nastying up my canvas. I'm just going to do it by eyeball. Using my eyeballs. Using my eyeballs. Okay.
I'm sorry, what technique are you using?
My eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
It's cold outside and it's raining. But inside it's warm and cozy, so it's orange. That's what I do when it's warm and cozy. Master technique. Oh my god. Can you see what she's doing? She's using orange.
Oh, that's true. Darkvolt is suggesting you could use a gradient map.
Darkvolt, are you a genius?
I think Darkvolt is a genius.
Okay, I'm going to duplicate this so that I'm not losing it.
If someone
and
told me
merge everything
Darkvolt
down.
was a genius, I would believe them.
Yeah. Yeah, see? I would too. What is up here? What's this? What's this? This isn't the right. This isn't the color I want. Get out of here. Get. Go on, get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What was I doing? Gradient map. This is such a genius idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks the same. It's a black and white gradient map. But is it better more blown out? No, it's not. It's not. Let's have a look. Blue. Oh my god. I can press spacebar to preview and unpreview it. Did you guys know this? Guys, when you're on gradient map,
I think that's
you can press spacebar and unspacebar to preview it.
I think that's just because you've got the ticky toggle box highlighted.
But I'm clicking other things. He doesn't understand.
I don't understand.
He doesn't understand.
Kind of cool. Ooh.
You like that one?
A little bit.
You like that one? You like that one?
Huh?
You like that one?
Less so.
Like that one?
I'm doing stuff. You pick. Ooh, gold is good.
Yeah, that one.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, that one.
It's too violent.
Yeah, that one.
I kill you. Too muddy.
Too muddy. You liked it a second ago.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you did. Did you lie?
No, I was looking at the focal point, but then I looked elsewhere because I must have been seeing it again for the second
You
time.
like this one?
Yeah. No.
What if I mixed the two though? Then what? Do, 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 do. So it goes from this. Do we like this? Question. Hey guys, question. Hey. You need to drink some water. I also need
It's pretty good.
What?
It's pretty good.
What's good?
Your piece.
My piece.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh. I think so. You think so? This part's fucking me up. But you know what I could do? Not have it. Wait, what's happening? Sorry, I just looked up at chat. Oh. Yes, that's a nice gradient map. Yes. Mine's semi-similar. Kind of. Right? How do I press on spacebar? You press the spacebar again, Ben. Don't make fun of me, Ben. Don't be mean, Ben. Stop it. You like these colours? Good. What would you guys think if I like merged visible to new layer? What the fuck was that? And then I blurred it. And then we like softened it. Think that'd be nice? Or think it would just be stupid? Don't laugh.
Stop asking chat and decide for yourself.
Chat, do you think this would be stupid? I think it'd be nice. I think it adds a certain softness to it that I like, actually. Chat, I'm deciding for myself.
Sophie would win that contest, hands down.
What contest?
The drawing contest.
Which one?
The one that it's read chat and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god! You're so mean to me. Are we doing a drawing contest between Swift and Doig? Oh no. Doig's really good at drawing. I don't know what he's talking about.
You're better at drawing than I am.
I don't think I am. I think we both do different things. I've got a new idea. Everyone. It's this. It's me duplicating this again. This is such a bad. I keep doing merge visible to new layer and it makes it impossible to step back in time. But I'm doing it. And then I want one of those, you call it radial blur? What's the one? You know what it is? It's just they don't do it on Clip Studio, the thing I want. The weird focus blur thing. I have to do a Gaussian blur and then I have to.
Are you trying to tilt
mask.
shift?
Huh?
Are you trying to do a tilt shift?
Yeah, I am. But I need to do this instead, and then I need to use a mask. You need to use a mask. Then I put a mask. And then I erase the mask.
It's called a lance.
It's called a lance.
I gotta rewatch that movie soon.
Which movie?
A Knight's Tale. It's one of my big favorites.
Okay, I've got this, and then I start a new layer, and then I go, this colour, fucking please put it over here so it doesn't look like my canvas just ends. I'm begging you. Ooh. And now I need this to be 1920 by 1080 probably. Will you fucking stop laughing at me? I'll kill you. I've got a snotty nose. Stop laughing!
No.
God!
I won't.
I've rotated it! What? What?
It looks like you're
How
cropping
am I
it.
doing that? Guys, the minus rotates it. How am I doing this? What's rotating the other way? Does anyone know shortcuts?
Why are you cropping the image?
Well, it needs to be this big. Unfortunately. I think I've made it quite large.
It needs to be 1920 by 1080.
But hold on. We can fix it. If I just keep merging visible to new layer until the end of time. I can do new. 1920 by 1080, 300. Don't need no paper colour. Do that. And then take this. I'll simply copy it and paste it. Yes. Yes. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Shnu, if you're still here, I had a bad patch with my Satisfactory factory. I want to redo it. No, it's not good. I want to tear everything down except for the Amazon cube. and reorganize it because it was so ad hoc. Is Satisfactory good? It's satisfactory.
Shouldn't have given him the satisfaction of saying that, chat. La 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 la. La la la. If you have a cryptid hiding under your bed, better make friends with the cryptid. Leave it some milk and bread. If you got a cryptid living in your chimney, better make good with it. Tell me, are you with me? Cryptid friend, he's my best friend now. Gonna be the best man at my wedding. And I'll tell you how. Gonna get this cryptid. Gonna give him a drink. He's gonna carry my ring right up to my wife and tell me, what do you think? Jealous that I got a cryptid friend. Wish that you had one too. Should've made friends with your cryptid. Told you what you had to do. You fucked up. Now your cryptid is mad. Gonna make your life real sad. Make friends with your cryptid. I think I did it.
Did you just make that up?
Of course I did. You think that's a real song?
I was going backwards and forwards on it. Would you call it make friends with the cryptids?
I guess I would. I seem to say that a lot in the song, so probably. I did it.
Twitch, clip that.
No, Twitch, don't.
Did you know that that actually works?
What?
If you say that, Twitch will do that. Did you know that that works?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that works.
It's annoying.
Is it?
Yeah, because
Why?
Well, it means it's listening.
Twitch, clip this. Twitch, clip this. Twitch, clip this. I think we'll have 3 now.
Yes, I do.
Whoa, that's amazing. What if I made a song called Twitch Clip This?
What? You will. I'm gonna go look at the dashboard now.
You'll die.
Clips.
Twitch will go brah brah brah. Now look.
I think it only got your first one, or it's still
Twitch
processing.
clip this. I put it onto a 1980 by 1020 canvas, and that means it's good. Do we want to do anything else fancy to it for funs? For funs and leisures. I did it.
Twitch, clip that.
No,
No, Twitch.
don't look. Doug is looking at the Twitch clips. It's painful to me to hear my voice.
It's painful. I got asked that yesterday if I mind hearing me, and I don't.
You don't, but I do.
You don't like hearing your voice?
No,
Why?
I just don't.
But you have such a good one.
Stop. Do not care. Do not want.
Darkvolt. Okay, never mind.
What? Say it.
Darkvolt says I don't like hearing my voice, and I almost like reflex, you know, the kind of jovial thing you say with people that you trust and you know.
You're gonna be mean and nasty.
Yeah, but
because the
joke,
yeah.
the joke is I've never heard Darkvolt's voice, so I was gonna be like, I don't like hearing your voice either. But the joke being that I've never in my life heard it, therefore can't comment. That can't be as serious. Never mind.
Darkvolt actually recently recorded themselves singing,
Oh, cool.
and it was really good. Yeah, it was really nice.
That's really awesome. If they're ever comfortable sharing that, I'd love to hear it.
I mean, I'd love to show you. I can show you after the stream if you like.
Nice. Doik has a Doik has a face for Vipo. Thank you. I'll take it.
Okay, I think we can call that done. I don't want to overwork it at all.
It's lovely.
I think it's good enough, right?
It's lovely.
So it's a little sketch.
Nom nom nom. I want to eat it. They chatting about stuff.
Oh, okay, I'll read chat. Martin says, "Wow, Doink, wow!"
No. The characters that you drew are chatting about stuff. That's
yes.
Okay.
What are you asking me questions about it?
No, I thought you heard me saying they're chatting about stuff and thought you should read chat because the way that you said it, like, oh yeah, I'll check chat.
Yes, I thought that's what you were telling me to do.
No. So I'm clarifying that like the two characters that you illustrated are chatting.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Commence, continue. Hajime.
No, that's fine. That's cool. I thought you were giving me a gentle nudge to read chat.
No. You can though.
Is that a gentle nudge?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, In the Wash says I'm back and I like the warm tones. Oh, thank you. Yeah, do you like this? I took Dark Vault's advice and tried to use a gradient map on it, and I like the way it's come out. I think I'm pretty much done on it now. I'm just kind of noodling a little bit, but I think I'm pretty much done.
Beautiful. I might use these flamingo wings as a basis for your new wings. I like the shape.
Yeah.
Flamingo wings. Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Is that something?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we can put on flamingo costumes while we bingo if you want. We call it flamingo bingo.
No, flamingo.
Wait. No, I want flamingo bingo. But I want flamingo bingo, and I need to find about 2 or 3 more words now that end in ingo. I need your help, chat. What are we thinking? Dingo? Dingo's pretty good. Okay, dingo. Lingo's good. We don't have the lingo for that. Okay. The dingo, flambingo, lingo bingo. There's got to be something. There's something here. Congadero.
I like flamingo more than flamingo bingo. Oh wait, no, I said it. I liked it. Flamingo bingo.
Right. So now say flabingo.
Flambingo.
And say flamingo bingo.
Flamingo bingo.
Which is more fun to say?
Flamingo bingo.
Flamingo bingo. Flamingo bingo with the dingo lingo. Oh, or we could have the lingo dingo as a special guest. Maybe they're like the owl that teaches you how to speak other languages. You know the one.
Duolingo.
Yeah, Duolingo. Flamingo bingo sponsored by Duolingo.
I don't know if we want to get sponsored by Duolingo.
No, we can just say we are.
No, you
get
can't.
sued. Narrated by Ringo. I can't do it, Ben. I need a good Ringo impersonator to read out our bingo numbers. Flamingo bingo read by Ringo. Yeah, I like Flamingo bingo with special guest Ringo. And then we get someone who can do the Ringo voice. You see? That's yeah, and his pet dingo, sure. I need to go to the toilet, but I'll be back. That is a threat.
Are you doing something with your headphones? Because I can kind of hear you moving.
Yeah, I
around.
accidentally pulled it out in my joy. I was flailing about, laughing about Ringo, and I pulled out my headphone cord and had to reattach it.
And you've hidden your screen now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saving it with a intelligent name in an intelligent place.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep, bitch.
Well done. Snoo, how have we both made a very similar model in the same week? I think the responsibility for this is on you. You inspired the bird to want a floaty. Said floaty in question. It's currently looking like this. Just doing the wings now. I keep hearing like the American Tail song in this song that's playing. Is that something? Or am I just hearing things? Bear magic. Eek. Eek. What's the definition of gringo? Pretty sure that's like is that a Mexican word or is it Spanish? Yeah. Slang for white people. Okay. Gringo. It's pretty funny. think Kuma forgot that he's been fed.
Yeah, maybe. Ow!
Don't hit
I'm
yourself.
good. I'm fine. I didn't do what you think I did.
Oh, you didn't?
I did.
That's good.
I lied. I lied to you immediately. I'm sorry, I lied.
Can't believe you would do that.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
This feels incorrect. Feels better. So what's your plan now, Essay?
I was checking the Discord.
The
And people-
the Viscount.
The Discord for my trip tomorrow. And people are enthusiastic about me bringing a bunch of plastic potion bottles along for decoration.
But the potion bottles.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you excited? You excited to LARP?
Mhm.
Have you understood that it's happening tomorrow? And
I don't quite understand that yet, I don't think. I was going to say, I might need you to end stream soon if you are enthusiastic about maybe coming with me to town. And then helping me just check off a few things on my packing list to make sure I'm properly packed before this evening.
sure, yeah, I need to get our food anyway.
Because ideally, I'd like to go to town, get final things, come back, have everything packed, and then have a couple of hours of like hang time and leisure before
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Okay. Do you know what bag you're taking?
I was going to ask if I could use a suitcase that you bought.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, this is your this is your flamingo.
Mm-hmm. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there, huh? I don't make friends, I make flamingos. Vin Diesel in the summer. I had a little bit of stank to the tube while you weren't looking. So it doesn't feel so primitive and Taurusy. Wow, my voice went real weird real fast. Or why is that happening? I became Vin Diesel. Wait, what? It's second puberty. Running out of battery. All right, I will end stream then, so we can go do stuff.
Thank you.
You're gonna look so dope running around with this.
Yeah, I am. It's going to look amazing. You left me a link. Oh, hold on. Let me grab it. Ringo the Dingo. Sound the bingo numbers are. This is great. uh,
Oh, is this a drawing?
yeah,
Oh.
it sure is. I'm also, guys, no promises here, because I was just thinking about this yesterday. But a couple of years ago, Doug and I went to a convention of board games. And at that convention, I was talking to a bunch of TTRPG designers and publishers. And I bought some stuff from one of them. I bought a game called Shivers, which is like a spooky, scary RPG. And I was thinking that for this Halloween, it might be good practice for me to try and run a game for Mike. Like a spooky TTRPG thing based on the Shivers system. So, no promises, but I'm going to break out the books and see if I can learn it for then. Because that'd be fun, I think, to do.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers.
That sounds amazing. That'd be really fun. I'm so excited to just play in a game where you DM.
Yeah, well, I think that might be a fun one to do because I bought a book with it called Cursed Library, which I think has some adventures in it.
Ooh.
So I could run a pre-made and get a feel of it.
Get a feel for it, yeah. That makes sense. Trial run someone else's engine.
Yeah.
I hear murmurings that Rozzie's the Bard is live, so I think we can go raid Rozzie. If you're up for that.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rozzie!
Rozzie's the Bard.
So everyone loves Rozzie. You'll know who Rozzie is, right? You've all met Rozzie. You've all had a great time at Rozzie's before. If anyone doesn't know, Rozzie's a bard whose Vipo is a tavern, and she does amazing art and hangs out with people. She's really fun and really creative, and just a really supportive, good goober. Wonderful person. You'll have a great time because her vibes are incredible.
Good vibes.
Very cozy.
So you gotta all have good vibes too.
Mm-hmm.
To fit the vibe.
Yeah, make sure to follow. Say hi from us. And of course, say adventure.
Adventure!
Because that's our raid call.
That's
always.
a raid call.
So thanks for hanging out with me and helping me make my sketch a sketch.
Show it one last time.
Whoa, okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, I'll see you after the LARP. I'm going to the LARP. So I'll see you guys afterwards. And until next time.
May the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With
adventure. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Raid.